everyone with you today to speak as a speaker in this conference. Before I start my sharing, I just want to send my gratitude to my husband, who loved me, who tolerated me, who willing to dim the light so I can shine. I also want to appreciate my leader, Swan. I remember that he told me when I joined the business, he said that I waited for so long for somebody like you to join this business. And I bet that he said to everybody, but I believe in him. He was my SMD. He took me to the field, and we go through all this. Nobody say, "Hey, this is the scam. Can I see your check?" And then Swan, if you remember, you were so upset with my prospect, and you closed your book, and you walk out. And then my prospect said, "What's wrong with him?" I said, "You asked a very bad question." And then he came back, he said that, they're going to quit anyway. I must well kill them. I kill them for you right now. And I appreciate home office. I appreciate from an old time, Susan, Andrew, who saw me. I was literally couldn't even speak very well. And then they saw me grow, and today I'm a new leadership. Todd, Will Fuller, Michelle, Micah, and everybody else to see me how I'm going to go to my next level. I sincerely love my team who go to the down, who celebrate when I grow, but also cry together when I'm down. And I love you, and I know that it is just the beginning. This is my 3 decade, 31 years in this business. And I joined when I was 9 years old. WFG keep you young, especially when you have money. And I just want to share my gratitude. It's very interesting that when I first joined the business, what I learned from the mentorship, from Rich Dolly, from Monty, especially from Swan, I remember because I was in his space shop. Maybe I can share with you what I learned from him. Is that good?
Yes.
And I remember that he told me that, "Penny, you have to go to work every single day. You hear him today." And I remember that he will call me if he did not, if I did not show up to the office. And he also told me that I need to have a daily activity. And a lot of people get very frustrated. It's because that they don't have result. But your result comes from a lot of daily activity. I was told to get 3 phone numbers per day. 3 phone numbers. And I remember that because I need to get 3 phone numbers, I need to bring guests to the BPM. Therefore, that during my career at the beginning, first 8 months, I was part-time. So during the lunch break at my full-time job, I was stand at the telephone booth, changing my dollar bill to a quarter. And I have one hand with the Vietnamese sandwiches. And back then, there's no smartphone, we had to dial the phone. While the phone is dialing, I'm eating my sandwiches. And sometimes they answer too quickly, I have to swallow my bread. I make sure that I need to keep my consistency every single time, so therefore I can have a guest to BPM. And number 2, I was told also that Penny, if you work hard, you can beat 50% of the population by just working hard. And I do not have a lot of skill, right? I speak a very chill English, very chill, huh? And then a lot of times they raise their hand and say, "Can you speak slower?" Am I okay? My face is okay today? And I really hate the guy. Same guy every single time he raises his hand. But I know that one day I can speak in front of you. I really don't care that whether you like my English or not.
Yes, that's right. We don't care.
I'm improving. So by working hard, then number 2, number 3, I was told that you need to find something that you believe in. You need to know how to plant your faith. You need to have a system. You need to have a value system whereby that they can ground you. Money doesn't sway you away. You will not stop because you believe every day that you believe that you're doing something good for your family. Then you're doing something good for your teammate. Then you're doing something good for your community. Find something that you believe and plant your faith. If you do that, you beat another 40% of the population. 10% is a dogfight. 10% is a dogfight. Meaning that these people, they work very hard. They also that they have something that they believe. This 10%, they just believe a little more than you. They work hard a little bit more than you. They have more passion about the mission more than you. They love the team more than you. By doing that, you can stay at the top 10%. And I'm very, very honored to be able to do that. And in fact that I told Swan, I said that in English, I said that I'm just one of the person, a regular person, I'm disciplined, who want to work every single day. No, I don't. But if you are put in an environment where you are community building, when everybody has the same work ethic, they inspire you. I may not know how to love people the way a lot of people love people, but I was put into the community. When I hear people say, it inspires me. WLG is the only company that we have that community building. Therefore, not a compensation can replace us. This is who we are. This is what we stand for. And then for the last 20, 30 years, I forgot about my PowerPoint. I am privileged and honored to build a sizable team. And then last year, 2 years ago, we hit the EC promotion. And I decided that they have bonus for you. You know, when you become promotion, they have bonuses, good bonuses. So I can take my whole leadership back into where I came from. Because I really want to show my leadership that you can come from a very humble background. Here you are when you revisit. When I go back to Malaysia, which I came from, and I really do not know where to go because I came from a very humble background. There's a lot of nice places I did not go. This time we had the best of the best. All of us wear all this very nice costume. We have so much fun. And also that we went back to see the second highest taller tower in the world. We have fun. And then also that I went back, I took them to visit the hotel that when I was young, I just go there as a spectator, you know, anybody? We took pictures, we are not the guests. When you go there and you pretend you're a guest. We took a picture there and then today we sit there as a guest. The only problem in this trip, because we have the itinerary was so packed, I don't even have to enjoy the hotel. It was very, very good. You can revisit your team. You can revisit your dream. And lastly, also that this year was kind of challenging. It's a tough year for me for the last 6 months. My father got sick in November. He had a triple bypass surgery, then he had another surgery. And for the last 6 months, from November until April, I did not have a lot of chance to actually spend a lot of time in the BFG. But every single day that I make sure that I'm in hospital. My brother, who's on a payroll, so my brother can stay in the hospital and also home care for him. I don't have to worry about whose nurse coming in while he's still taking a good care. He fight the fight. But heaven needs somebody like him. So he passed away in April 28. And my mom was very, very sad. So because of the BFG, we took all the flowers for every single one of you. And then the funeral is like a garden. Because so many flowers. Then we have a cremation. Then I went back. So we took him to a very nice, this is where that he plays. I did not know that you can have 4 season cremation place where you place that. I do not know whether, maybe in heaven, I don't know where my father is.
Yes.
But I want to make sure that my mom is that she feel comfortable.
Yes.
I want to have a peace of mind that my mom doesn't have to feel bad. And also by doing that, we took the ashes, so we flew all the way back to Malaysia. So I know, you know, and I know that when one person go is easy, and I also don't want to impose my brother and my cousin, and also all my niece and nephew. So I say, Auntie Penny is going to pay for everybody.
Wow.
Let's fly back together. And I saw Ben, my husband, said that your brother never have a chance to fly first class. Let's flew them in first class.
Wow.
If I don't have the resources from WHE, if I don't have the time from WHE, I will never be able to spend so precious time for the last 6 months of his life. And then also after that, I received a very nice text, in a group text. So for my nephew, he just get recruited, by the way. Who doesn't want to join you when you pay for everything, right? So before that, he had a fortune cookie. Then he said that looks like the fortune came true. Because the fortune cookie said that we will have an amazing trip, right? He said, look like the fortune came true. What an amazing trip. I'm on the plane after the funeral is over. He said that I'm on a plane right now, scrolling through photo, and end of the trip feel hitting me hard. Huge shout out to the MVP. See, I can be an MVP in the WHE. I can be an MVP for my family. You can be an MVP for your family. Shout out to the MVP, Auntie Penny and Uncle Ben. And especially Dong Dong, which is my father. Dong Dong for bringing us all to Malaysia. A lasting gift he gave us all was a beautiful experience together. We all have our own life, our own friend, our own story. But this is what we remember of the rest of our life. After trips like this, you realize that this is the whole point, the entire point of life. This moment, all of us in one place are growing fuller, more precious as time goes by. All of this to say, I'm so grateful for experiences like this with you all. My Chinese word, family. I will never take it for granted. Love you all with your whole heart. When I read this, I get so emotional, because I know that when I came to this business, when at my first convention 30 years ago, I'm sitting like you here, I did not sit all the way to the back because I want to make sure I sit in front. And I'm wondering whether I will make it. So many people, can I be the one? But trust me, go back to what we remember. If you work hard, you beat 50% of the people. If you have something you believe, you are passionate about that, you beat another 40, which is 90. And 10% is a dogfight. We together is going to make another big step so that we can have more impact. Same impact that I give to my family, same impact I give to my teammates, same impact that I give you to the rest of the WHE. And love you and thank you. Let's rock